Kylee, the start of the game, I think you had a couple of trays there. Was it just kind of how it was designed, or how did that come about?
Yeah, it was just like a play we ran, and they sacked off, so Dana threw me the pass, and hit the shot. Started off good.
Did that kind of really get you guys going? Because I mean, you shot 71% in the first quarter. That kind of served as the impetus. Dana, that kind of served as the impetus for the team in that period.
Yeah, I think that got Kylee going early. I think getting her the ball in that position, because we know we can shoot it. She can shoot it, so we got confidence in her. So when I kick to her, I tell her always look shot first, because if they sag off, we know you can make that shot.
Dana, this is a team that played y'all pretty even in the second half, really. Some of the things that they adjusted against y'all that you noticed they were doing differently against you in the second half?
They stepped up the defense, I think, and we got a little careless with the ball, turnovers, silly turnovers, and then they were pushing it. So I think our transition defense wasn't as point in the first half. So I think they just got it out quick, got it up the floor, looked to attack us.
For both of you, obviously, you guys really put your distance between them and you guys in Virginia that first quarter. I think it was a 16-2 run or something like that. In that quarter, obviously, Bianca got going a little bit. Elizabeth got going a little bit. Just when everything's clicking for all of you, and everybody's getting a little bit involved, both offense and defense, how dangerous do you feel like you guys are?
I think we can be really dangerous when everybody's on the same page and everybody's making shots and doing what they do best. I think we can be really good. We just got to learn how to put 4 quarters together.
Yeah, exactly. The 4 quarters is what we need.
At the beginning of the year was our start, and now it's starting the second half. We got to keep the momentum.
For both of you, when a game becomes physical, kind of like this one did, how do you maintain your composure, and how do you use perhaps that energy or that anger in some cases to progress throughout the rest of the game?
I mean, we just got to bounce back. It doesn't matter how physical they are. We shouldn't change our game. We should keep going, stick to scouting report, and stick to our game. The physicality is always tough in the ACC. It's a hard conference, but we just got to keep playing our game and keep our level heads.
Yeah, and I think we have to learn how to adjust to the refs. I think we kept hand checking them and getting silly fouls, which we got to adjust and put the hands back and just go straight up, no silly fouls.
Kylee with 6 blocks tonight, of course, adding to your career high totals here at Louisville. What were you seeing in there inside that was allowing you to get in there and swat some of those shots out like that?
The game plan was to help a lot because they're really good drivers. So I was just trying to help my team by being in help defense, and since they were such good drivers, it was just drive, and I just did my best.
Guys, what does it say about this team that even when the Virginia team, you guys were up 21 the third, and they kind of cut it back to 10, that even when that happens, you guys can still hold your composure and push this back up to 15, 17 at that point?
We just got to keep relying on our defense. Shots not going to always fall. We just got to keep relying on defense, and I think what I take pride in is now I can pressure the ball because I know I got Kylee waiting on him in the paint.
You knew that Willoughby was going to have, a pretty good game against you, but were you surprised about the way number 10 Williams played against you all for being just a freshman?
Yeah, she's a good player. She stepped it up big time in the second half. She bounced back.
Yeah.
How many of the 90s references made tonight did you actually get?
Yeah. Didn't really get any, sorry.
Anything else? Thank you all.